Ground ball, base hit.
Good job for Manny Machado hitting here on a cutter right down the middle.
Hi everyone, it's Lindsay. Early in San Diego, Manny Machado is wreaking havoc on the bases.
Hits another curve and a grounder to first. Backhand Freeman throws the ball into left center field. It may have ricocheted off of Machado.
This play scored a throwing error, gave San Diego a greater than even shot to win this game.
Good base running for Manny Machado.
Yeah.
The Padres are at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Machado did step inside the baseline a little bit.
To recap, the first baseman's throw hits the runner in the back, caroms into the outfield. What is your call?
When there's a bunt and that runner gets in your way, you're taught hit him right between the numbers, and that's an automatic out. This first baseman is the same rule.
First of all, what rule is being discussed? 509A11, runner's lane interference, which only applies to the runner's lane between home and first base. You'll notice there is no runner's lane between first and second.
And Freeman throws the ball into left center field.
For this reason, the rule only refers to the distance between home and first, and only for plays in which a throw is being made to first base, neither of which situation occurs here. Thus, the broadcaster is incorrect about RLI applying here.
The base runner can create his own baseline until there's an actual play, an attempted play on him.
As for the base path rule, that requires a tag attempt. There was no tag attempt, so this does not apply.
Not a replayable play, a challenge play. And
that is correct. Interference matters such as this one are not reviewable.
you know, Manny, you can create your own base path if you're not avoiding a tag, and it was a heady play.
Correct. The relevant rule, it is interference when a runner intentionally interferes with a thrown ball.
Looked at it many times, replayed it in my head many times. Or taught as base runners, I would have done the same thing as a base runner. To banana it, I would have done the same thing as a base runner.
Do Machado's actions qualify as intentionally interfering with a thrown ball? Notice that Machado has already begun veering to the left prior to the release of the ball. Because the ball hasn't been released, we don't have a throw. Furthermore, intent interference requires looking back to adjust position, waving arms, doing something other than simply running to try and deliberately disrupt the ball. Running into a ball, even veering to the left, is legal.
Couple of steps outside, and then he ran in. Boom. Smart play by Manny right there.
A similar play occurred 2 years ago in St. Louis. Base runner runs to his left on the grass, hit by a throw. There is no call.
A play at the plate. They hit the runner and the game is over.
Back then we asked if there was any infraction here, and the answer was no. It is legal for a runner to veer left into the throwing lane prior to or as the fielder releases the ball. In both cases, the runner doesn't look back after release. There is no arm waving, hip checking, or other deliberate action to interfere. And running itself, even laterally or obliquely, does not itself constitute intentional interference. Depending on how long you've been with us, this might come as a surprise or may not, but Manny Machado's play here is entirely legal.
Well, Machado then did step inside the baseline a little bit.
Good base running for Manny Machado.
Yeah.